How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. This is Tom out of Raleigh, North Carolina, here in Efland, the beautiful Stonehenge Farms. Okay, I'm going to get right to it because I got a lot of information to give to you guys. This video may be long, so don't get all pissed off at me. I'm just going to show you what I've been doing out here. What happened here along the lines of irrigation water. The problem I'm having here is this whole area here, everything, when it rains real heavy, all the water comes down, and it collects right in here, then goes right through here, and then goes underneath the house, and then exits out the side. So all the sand, what I did is I laid all these stone pavers and corrected this big screw-up area that I had. I had some pallets over here, so I inlaid all this. Bought this for $35 right here. This made this into a stone bench, which is pretty cool. Has some really thick stuff. There you go. Nice little bench. And then brought out some more chairs. Laid all these stone. Created this area right here. And fixed the sidewalk. But what I did was I did a French drain. I put 15 bags. I dug this down about 18 inches and ran it right through there, right down the corner and out the side. And let me show you. And I dug it along the side here and kept digging and digging because this has all been a washout area, a major problem. And look at the groundwater that's already collecting. See? Look at all the groundwater that's already draining out of here in this French drain. And I put a bunch of gravel down there, so now it's just draining it right out. And took all the topsoil and built this area up here, because see, look at this. All that sand was over here. So when that rain we had last week that dumped 4.5 inches on us, and I was out here that night, thunder and lightning and all kinds of shit was going on. I got about 4 hours sleep. I finally crashed, even though it was lightning and raining its ass off all night long. I had to build something because all this washed out, and it's affecting my base of my house. It sunk 1 inch right there. So I've also lined this entire corner with big blocks, and I got to put more gravel in here, and just like I did here, but I ran out. I only wanted to spend $100, so anyway, that's all I did. I spent $100 and made all these improvements out here, but it was a lot of labor. The first stuff that I did, it all got screwed up. It's not perfect. Nothing matches. It's just I laid it. I just got it in here, there was no measurements. It was just lay brick what I had. And you can see I started from a gigantic stack that was like right up to here, and all that had stone and other stuff on it, and installed it all here. And put big old blocks back here, and 8 inches down is more gravel, so gravel is literally like right along in here in a French drain. Then it goes all the way back and out back there. So no matter how much water comes here, it'll go there, it'll go under in ground, and then go out the French drain. And also too, it'll go down this pipe, which this is 8 inches deep, and going across here too. This is underground 4-inch corrugated irrigation pipe, and you can see I just lined it with rocks, and the water will collect and it'll just come right through here and filter right in there and then haul its ass back here. So that was the problem I was having, and you can see the effects. There's the water, so it's working. See the underground, all the water that was underground 6 to 8 inches, now it's starting to come out of the ground. Perfect. And I built this area up here. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Okay, it's Sunday afternoon. I'm up here on the farm. Like I said in the previous video about this place is not ready, it's not ready. Well, now I got to get it ready, so I'm working on a lot of different things. Okay, here's some important information. I'm going to walk you over to this other property. Okay, there's 14 acres that are possibly going to be up for sale. And the owner, Cleon, older gentleman, he's one of the brothers The other brother sold this property to me, and Cleon owns this other property over here. This other 14 acres, which is all that. And it goes all the way down there, all the way to the creek. And it has tons of road frontage. I mean, tons of road frontage. I'll walk you over there. Now, he hasn't spoken to me in 18 months since I bought the place when I first met him. But he came over today. He's in his 60s, and he told me he's not going to do anything with the land. But I wanted to give you guys, my viewers, a heads up on this property, because the bottom line is that this is the prettiest part of the family land, all this 14 acres here, and it's got this old house on it. And it's actually technically livable. And there you go. Nice old house sitting on 14 acres raw land right next adjoining my property here in Efland, North Carolina. Okay, my battery's getting low, so I'm going to end this video here in a few minutes, and just let you know, when you go off grid and you're starting to think about doing this full time, you got to really be committed, because there's a lot of problems that arise, and Mother Nature creates a lot of them. You know what I mean? She's the one that I've got to deal with, is always Mother Nature issues. But the other property is over there. There's another 14 acres over there that goes all the way back, all the way part of the creek. I'm part of the creek. This guy selling this 14 acres is all part of the creek right over there. So it's a beautiful, beautiful opportunity to capitalize on some fantastic remote land, all farm residential rating. What can I tell you? It's just a golden opportunity, and you can see it. And this is the way mine was, just like this. A little bit rough. I went in and cut it all out. So you can go from that to this in a year, no problem, or sooner, depending on equipment you have. All right. I'll let you guys know what the details are as they appear to me. Both brothers and the sister all approached me about buying all this property, okay? There should be another 50 acres, I think, total between the two. Maybe more, I'm not quite sure, 45 to 50 acres, somewhere in there that could be purchased. Now, I paid $2,500 an acre for mine, but the price has already gone up to $4,000 an acre because of what I did over here. They know they've got a hot piece of property. So I just wanted to pass this information on to you guys, because I have a lot of you guys calling me, asking me about how I got mine, and that you want to get in on this type of opportunity. Okay, well, here's your chance. Stay with me, and I'll give you the updates as they come up, like I said, and I'll let you know when these places come up for sale. 14 acres over here and 14 acres over there. Okay? Tom out of here. You know what to do. Leave a comment. Always, always give me the thumbs up. Subscribe. And send the link to your friends. And I'll see you guys on another video. And I appreciate all my subscribers and all my viewers around the world. Tom out of here. Bye. 14 acres over there. And 14 acres all over here. This one's got about 600 yards of road frontage, which would be over there. 600 yards of road frontage. And that one would not have road frontage, but it has a big chunk of the creek, and it already has a built-in road about right. You can come right off my road, and you can access that 14 acres. I'll see you later. Bye.